Hello, I'm John Batarse. Welcome to today's morning moment. Today in our journey through Lent, we get to dive into an incredible passage from the book of Isaiah, which some have actually considered to be a fifth gospel. It was written around 700 years before Jesus' birth, and yet it details the incredibly important events that would one day take place. As we read Isaiah 53, 4 through 6 today, I am overcome with gratitude. I'm not sure the word gratitude actually captures my full emotion. I am beyond grateful. And so I invite you to follow along in today's passage from Isaiah. It says this: "Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him. And by his wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each one of us has turned to our own way. And the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all." Who is the we or the us in this passage? One might read this passage and say, maybe it's referring to someone else when it says he took up our pain and bore our suffering. We considered him punished by God. He was pierced for our transgressions, our iniquities. Well, it's us, friends, you and me. Jesus willingly suffered in our place for our immoral, unfair, and offensive behavior. He laid upon himself the iniquity of us all. We, like sheep, have gone astray and turned our own way, and yet Jesus came to restore our relationship with God. It's as if in one hand, Jesus was holding God's hand, and in the other, he was holding our hand. He is our bridge into the presence of God. Through Jesus, we become part of God's family, his children. You know, Jesus did nothing but good on earth, helping, teaching, healing, preaching, and all he got in return was abuse by mankind. Even after they broke his bones, pierced him, placed the thorns on his head, what did he say? "Father, forgive them." Wow. May God help us remember today the goodness of Jesus, who, in Philippians says, made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant. Being made in human likeness and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. Jesus did this for you and for me. God bless you today.